Everyone thought Michael loved Christmas. He showed up early, brought gifts no one asked for, and laughed at jokes that weren't funny. If emotional strength had a uniform, it wore it well. Be grateful, he'd tell himself. Others have it worse. So he'd swallow his exhaustion and mistake survival for genuine joy. Michael was always the strong one, the listener, the fixer, the calm presence when everything else fell apart. His value had always been measured by his usefulness, not by his own needs. Somewhere along the way, he learned that asking for help felt like burdening the very people who already leaned so heavily on him. During family dinners, he'd be the one clearing plates, while conversations floated right past him. He was physically there, but he wasn't held. He knew every detail of everyone's struggles, but no one ever seemed to notice when his own laughter arrived, just a second too late. At night, after the house finally quieted and the decorations hummed softly in the dark, the weight would return. It wasn't exactly sadness. It was emptiness, the kind that comes from being emotionally self-sufficient for far too long. Michael wasn't clinically depressed, he was emotionally neglected, and the holidays, with their constant emphasis on connection and togetherness, only made that absence feel sharper. The hardest part wasn't that no one checked in on him. It was that he completely stopped expecting them to. He'd conditioned them, and himself, to believe he didn't need it. But that year, he did something different. He bought himself a gift. Something small, something meaningless to anyone else. It wasn't the object that mattered. It was the acknowledgement. It was a quiet message to himself. I exist even when I'm not needed. And for the first time in a long, long time, that feeling, that simple recognition, felt like something truly worth unwrapping. If this story resonates with you, know that your feelings are valid. You are not alone. Please consider talking to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional. Taking that first step is an act of strength. Thanks for watching.